Hello sir, my name is Manja Pius and I'm here to take you through the outputs of group 7. So to begin with, we have a program which is already running and we have an executable file for it. So when you run the file, we have a student record management system, and then the admin is able to run all these, is able to create a student, read student, update, delete a record, search student by registration number, then can sort students, then you can export them and exit the program. Begin with option 1 by creating students. Let me say the first student is Mayanja, date of birth 12, registration number 23. Then the program code can be DCC, then tuition can be 2000. So we have the first student. Then if you create another student, we have Pius, date of birth 34, registration number we have 12. Then program code can be QUU, then tuition can be 3000. Then if you have 2 students, it can be enough. If we can read a student record, if you can read a student, we call option 2. Then they tell you enter the registration number of student to print. In this case, you're going to print records of Pius. The registration number is 12. So when you place in 12, you can see the name is Pius here. These records here, you can see the name is Pius, date of birth. All the records are being printed and tuition. If we update students, let me say 3, so they tell you to registration number you want to update. So we have to choose. So this is the information you want to update. We have the name, date of birth. They tell you enter the name, which remains the same. Pius, date of birth remains the same, 234. Then the course code, you can change it, the UU. Then the session number, in case changes, we have 12 means the same. The tuition, let me say 2000. So we have updated students successfully. See, and then the records are printed. So that the course code changed from this to this. So that was successful. Then we can delete student. Now, if we delete student, we can delete option 4. We delete student of registration number 12 and see student found and deleted. So this student was deleted. So if you try to check the student by reading to registration number 12, you can see student with registration number 12 was not found. So the delete was successful. So, and you can see that the only student we have is this one, which is printed. And so we proceed. Now we are done. We are done searching and all these, so we can sort. Now before we sort, we need to see how the values appear in the CSSV. We can first export them. Say export. We have, so they are saying the students have been exported successfully. So if we check the CSSV here, and see that we have 1 student because the other one was deleted. If we put another student by saying create, say Bari, date of birth, say 13, then the session number we say 56, then the program code can be CSS, then annotation can be 1000. So if we export that student as well, you can see that Bari appears as a student. Now if we can sort by choosing 6, you can see they are saying you to choose sort student by name or registration number. So if we say by name, So you can see here that they are sorted here. Sorted. B comes first, then M comes second. If you want to see the update, you say export. Then you can see that they are also sorted here. That's our program. Thank you.